Hey guys, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday and it is 6:55 p.m. and we got a 5 mile run today. So I was supposed to do this 5 miles on Thursday. Thursday is my long run days. And was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I was supposed to do my long run, but I didn't do it. And then Friday was supposed to be legs. Um, Today was kind of, not today, but this week, let's just say this week was a rough one for me. So I didn't do it, but we're gonna knock it out today. So we got 5 miles, drinking my Celsius to get me through it. I got the garage up a little bit for some sunlight. My neighbor is cutting grass, so I might get off of here and close the garage. He just stopped, but if he starts back, I'm gonna get off of here and close it because it'll be loud. Just running in my New Balances just because I need to get some new running shoes, but running shoes are expensive, y'all. And if you guys watch my weekly vlogs, then you guys know that Hubby and I are on a debt-free journey. So we're like paying stuff off, just being smart with our money and stuff. So it'll be a while before I get some new running shoes, but I'm just running in these right here. And I have like other running shoes, but when I'm doing like long runs that's over 2 miles, I like to wear these. Especially if I've been at work, which I've been at work since 7 o'clock this morning. If you guys don't know, I am a entrepreneur, business owner. I do have my own salon. So I pretty much stand on my feet and do locks all day. So I am working on Sundays now because my kids do school from home. They do virtual school. And I am working a little bit during the week. Like I take client at 1 and 3:30, but for the most part, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the days that I'm working. Dang, it's 18 people in here. Hey, y'all. But, yeah, so basically I had to work today. Yeah, so we just gonna talk a little bit today, y'all. We just gonna talk a little bit, kind of do like a Q&A, and y'all guys can keep me company while I run. And I like doing these lives when I have like these runs and I didn't have a long day, because it kind of helps me get through my runs when I have to do them here in the garage and like not go outside. But yeah, we're just gonna do a little 5 mile treadmill run. Please feel free to ask me questions and stuff, because yeah, that's what we're in here for. I do got my little 3-pound weights over here, because probably later in my run, I'm gonna run with these just to get a little arm workout in. So yeah, snack out this run. I don't know if I should probably pull up a little bit so I can see you guys' questions if you ask any. Yeah, that's better. That is better. I'm just gonna start off with a little walk, warm up a little bit. And I'm gonna turn this thing all the way up to 3.8, the highest it goes, and try to really get done with this run today. I feel a little heavy today, I ain't even gonna lie, but this week I have been snacking more than usual. I haven't really focused on my high protein like I usually do. So I do feel like I'm a little heavy. feel like I gained about a pound or two. But anyways, I know I'm gonna feel amazing after this run, so that's why we do it. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, so I've been at work all day. Today I have 4 clients today. I do loctician. You look tired. I am tired. I was just telling y'all that I've been at work all day. But I still need to get this workout in. So tired or not, we're gonna get it in. I usually get up in the morning and do my workouts, but this week, well, ever since my kids have been in virtual school, I haven't been getting up. No, we're not gonna take a nap. We're gonna get this workout in. But anyways, since my kids have been in virtual school, I haven't been getting up like I usually do and get my workout in, which is 4:15, 4:30. I've been doing it in the afternoon, but tomorrow I'm probably gonna I'm gonna try to get up early and get back into the routine of things. I've noticed that I'm more productive when I get my workouts in, or my moods are better when I get my workouts in the morning time. But we're just gonna walk till we get to 0.10. We're at 0.08, and then we're gonna start running, just warming up. Yes, I don't have any clients tomorrow, but I do. My kids start virtual school because I do have them schedule set up. They start their day between 6:45 and 7. Then we start actual school 0.10. But we start actual school at 8 o'clock. And sometimes they finish early, usually on Thursdays and Fridays. But at the beginning of the week, we usually finish about 1 o'clock or 2. So that's been a lot. Doing virtual school with 3 kids, that's 3 different ages and 3 different grades. So we have a 5-year-old who's in kindergarten, a 7-year-old who's in 2nd grade, and a 12-year-old who's in the 7th grade. My 12-year-old who's in 7th grade, she usually gets through her stuff on her own. We kind of just check in and make sure she's good. But my younger 2, literally, I sit in the middle of them, one on this side, one on this side, and you're basically going through kindergarten and 2nd grade on, again with them. So just adjusting to that. And I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, it's been a lot. So I've been getting a little overwhelmed with that because it kind of gets me out of my routine. So that's why I need to really get back into getting up in the morning, knocking out my workout, setting the tone for my day. Because I've been working out in the evening, but I don't think I give my workouts 100% when I work out in the evenings, like I do if I was just to get up and start my day with it. So try to get back into routine. So that's that with the kids. I really need to sign up for like a little 5K just to get my momentum back. I mean, just to get around some other runners. I feel like I do pretty good at motivating myself to do what I need to do, but it always feels good to be around like-minded people, or, well, I can't say like-minded because I don't even know if people are like-minded, but it's good to be around other people that like running too. The people where I live are not that nice, but my husband keeps throwing the idea of us starting our own run club. And I don't know. It's a good idea, but like I said, the people where we live are not that nice, not that open. So I don't know if people will actually join our run club here in this particular area. But it's nice just doing the runs anyways and crossing the finish line and getting your medal. So I really feel like I need to do a 5K soon, like sign up for one, actually do it. I haven't done one in about, I think my last one was in June. It's almost the end of September. So that'll be 3 months since I haven't signed up for a run. And I think I need to sign up for one. Which the holidays are coming, so you know they always have the fun runs during the holidays, like the turkey trot. I know here in our area they're doing a run for Halloween. Like you wear your costume and all that stuff. That's one I would probably sign my whole family up for. Actually, that one, the turkey trot, and the Christmas one. Last year we did the Christmas one together. Yeah. I feel like I need to sign up for a run. When I hit 1 mile, I'll get up here and look at the questions and answer some of them. y'all ask me some questions. I want this to be like a Q&A. I was gonna post it on my community page, like drop some questions down in the box and then do an actual video. But the other day, I typed in my channel. Well, not my channel, but I typed in like marathon training, half marathon training in the description box just to see if my videos pop up when somebody types that in. And my videos didn't pop up. I think I seen one short. Well, yeah, I seen one short, but I didn't see like my actual long form videos pop up. And I did it outside of my channel, like not up under my YouTube name. And I didn't see my videos pop up. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of like discouraged me a little bit, because I'm like, my videos are not popping up. So if it didn't pop up for me, is it popping up for, you know, other people? And I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody making no videos and don't want people to watch them. So it kind of discouraged me a little bit. And it was only heavy to just quit YouTube and focus on other things, which if I did quit YouTube right now, I would just be focusing more. Like I'm doing a lot of reading right now, like financial stuff, like reading a lot of getting a lot of financial information and stuff. So if I did quit, I would just probably indulge in that a little more. But I don't want to quit. Like, I'll tell you guys my ultimate goal of what I want my YouTube channel to be like, you know, eventually when we get there. But yeah, my videos didn't pop up, so it kind of discouraged me a little bit and had me thinking like, why am I even doing this? So yeah, I was thinking about quitting YouTube, giving it all up for real. And I've been on YouTube for a very long time, since my oldest daughter was, I think she was 2. Yeah, I think she was 2 when I got on YouTube. And she's 12 now. That's a long time that I've been on YouTube. But I didn't have this channel. My first channel was Natural Key 21. That was my first lock journey. And when I just, you know, talk about my locks, did product reviews and stuff like that. And then we turned it into a family channel. And then my family decided they didn't want to do YouTube. So I deleted the channel, started this channel. No, I've been started this channel because I wanted to just be about Kiara bears. Because as a mom and a wife, you kind of get lost in that. So I wanted to create another channel outside of the family channel, which is this channel. And I'm not gonna lie, my channel did better when I was just doing vlog content, but I do that as a career now. I'm a self-taught loctician, and I turned that into career. I have my own shop. I have over 300 plus clients. Yeah, so I don't really want to get off work and come home and do lock content, or even post lock content. All right, I just hit 1 mile. So once I have to work, I should take a nap. Got a thumbs up. Thank you. All right. But yeah, 1 mile down, 4 to go. But yeah, so I got back on here, was posting a lot of content, and I was like, I'm gonna turn this into a business channel where I talk about opening a business, becoming a loctician, how to gain clients, doing my hair, and all that kind of stuff. And quickly, I learned, I'm not gonna say I got burnt out of doing hair, because I truly enjoy doing vlogs, and especially the people who kind of like have bad experiences, and then they come to me and their experiences is way better than before. Because I try to provide my clients with like a luxury experience, you know. So I didn't want to get off work and then come home and post a lot of content. I kind of got into running, and that kind of came a hobby, and I was like, ooh, I want to vlog, not necessarily vlog my life, but vlog my running journey. So I not deleted, but I privated all my videos, my blog videos, my blog content videos. I kind of put those on private, because when you come to my channel, I just want you to see like the running, like the Fit Mom vlogs and the running content. I kind of wanted my channel to transition in that area. Hello. So yeah, I private all those videos and shorts, because I wanted you to come to my channel and see that type of content. I didn't want to be known as Kiara who did vlogs or whatever. There's nothing wrong with it, but I wanted to separate it. But so I started vlogging my running journey, and just posting my running journey and my fitness journey with weight training, my body transition, managing, balancing, not managing, but balancing, staying in shape, being a mom and a wife, and all that stuff. I even started posting shorts like Danny Life of a Fit Mom, wife, entrepreneur, which I might start back doing those type of content, but I really wanted it to be around like my fitness journey. And that's when I noticed like my views and stuff going down. So I think people originally came here for the lot content. But I say all that to say, I think me transitioning to this type of content is what caused like my views and stuff to go down, and my videos and stuff not to pop up on YouTube. So I thought about quitting YouTube. But every time I think about quitting YouTube, I was like, I don't have a quitter mentality. And it's kind of like, what are you quitting for? Like, keep going and see where you end up. So, eventually I want my channel to be like, not me at home running. I want it to be more like me traveling, doing different 5Ks, doing the big marathons like Chicago Marathon, New York Marathon, out of the country marathons. I think they have one in London. That's eventually where I want my channel to be. But, and I know it's going to take some time to get there. Because of what we're focused on right now, which is paying off debt and all that stuff. So, like, that's not what I'm doing right now, but that's what I would like my channel to be. So sometimes I'm like, oh, let me just quit YouTube until I get to this level, and then I'll come back. And then on the other side, it's like, no, like, vlog their journey from the bottom to the top. Because to me, when you start traveling, doing those big marathons, Like that's the top. Right now I'm like here, getting myself, because I can't go do those stuff right now. Like this is me taking care of my body and preparing myself to when I get to that level. So it's like, don't just show the good, you know, show where you at right now. But that's my ultimate goal when it comes to YouTube, is to travel, do different 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, full marathons, and vlog my experience and, you know, meet people all around the world. That's my ultimate goal when it comes to my running journey. And who knows, Huggy and I might start a run club in the future. We're still trying to decide if we're gonna be here or if we're gonna move to a different part of Florida, or if we're gonna move out of the state of Florida. We're still trying to decide, you know, what we're gonna do in the next few years. But that's my goal when it comes to YouTube. So I just need to stay on course and stay out my head and just, you know, keep vlogging my journey like I intended to do, instead of saying, oh, I'm so bored, they just see me running at the house or, you know, around my neighborhood or outside. This part matters too. This part matters too. Because I like to see where people started from, myself. Like, I don't like to just see the good of everything. I like to see people where they started and how they got to where they are. Like, even if I meet somebody at their highest level in life or their highest stuff, you know, I always go back and see where they started from. That's where the true motivation for me comes from, is where they started from. So I'm gonna stop being so hard on myself and just vlog the journey. Now, honestly, I don't know about, well, I don't know if I want to continue to do the weekly vlogs. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. My girl Rebecca on here was like, you know, just post when you can, don't overthink it. So I need to take her advice. But I'm so like organized. Like, who's super organized to where it can start working against you? That's how I feel like what's happening with me right now. I'm so organized and determined that it's starting to work against me, to where I'm always in my head. Anyways, how many of y'all worked out today? I think I'm gonna spend this week really getting back into journaling, do some self-care, like do my nails, do my hair. I think I'm gonna really just take this week to really do some self-care. Just get my mind right. All right, y'all, we're almost at 2 miles. So today would usually be a rest day, but like I said in the beginning, I didn't do this long run on Thursday. Hey, so knocking it out today. Then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and do my 2.5 miles and get back on track. Hey. You wanna say hey? She said hey.
So tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early in the morning, and I wasn't jumping in doing the sticker, and I kicked the bath, doing all the little stuff. Tomorrow, just school, play back.
Don't walk over there. You already took a bath. You ain't got no shoes on. Go this way. Thank you.
But
close that door. Go back in the house. It's hot out here. You're gonna start sweating. Go back in the house. Go in the house. No. What? No, PJ. No. Go back in the house. No.
Now you're down with me.
Go in the house. Okay. I'm looking at my phone. I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute because it's almost bedtime. It's almost 8 o'clock. No, it's time to go in the house. All right, 1 second, y'all. Let's go, PJ. Let's go. Well,
I want a snack though.
no, PJ. Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all kids do that. Always coming to distract you when you're doing something. Alright, we just hit 2 miles. Hello. Alright, working on our 3rd now. Y'all leave down below what type of content do you guys like to watch when you watching somebody like fitness channel? Do you guys like to see the meals? Which, when it comes to the eating, I think it's okay to show like what you eat in a day. But to me, I feel like people's life, weight, health problems. All that stuff is different. So, like, don't necessarily do what that person's doing, but it's good to like give meal ideas and stuff. So I try to stay away from that type of content, but I do like, you know, watching it to kind of get cooking meal and stuff ideas and snack ideas. But you know, drop a comment down below. What type of content do you guys like to see from people's fitness journeys? Do you guys like the straight fitness content where I come to this channel and I know I'm gonna get this type of content? Or do you guys like to see lifestyle mixed with fitness? Because it gives you more how that person is balancing life with their fitness journey, if that makes sense. Like, leave a comment. Let me know. We're at 2.19. I feel pretty good. So I said this week I'm gonna really focus on like self-care, growing nails, my hair, my eyebrows, stuff like that. But I'm gonna focus on my meals too. Like, I don't think I eat bad. I just think this past week I was snacking a little too much with like overthinking and just what I want to do, what I want to do. Just really kind of putting myself down in my own head, just to be real. Putting my own self down. I was snacking a little too much, so this week I'm gonna really focus on like my meals, like my high protein meals, taking my vitamins every day, getting my water in. Because when I'm operating at my highest self in every way, I feel amazing. I'm gonna let this garage down because mosquitoes. I'll do it when I get to 3 miles. But I feel amazing when I'm operating that way. When I'm operating the way I operated this past week, I feel horrible. Close the door, PJ. It's a mosquito just flew in here. No, go back in the house. Yeah. Go back in the house. You better go relax. It's almost bedtime. No, close the door. He's probably gonna come out here some more times the first time to bed. I should probably pick up my pace a little bit. Anyways, drop a comment down below if you worked out today, or if today's your rest day, or if you're trying to get into your fitness journey. already. I have to let it down. Do you guys like short form content or long form content? Better. Which one you guys like better? I'm bringing itself in. And it's going to kick in right before it's time to go to bed. And I'm not going to be able to sleep. I feel good doing this run. I thought I'd feel a little more tired. I feel good right now. I'm 35, y'all. And by the time I hit 40, I want to be in the best shape of my life. The best shape of my life. I want you to be able to see it. So if I stay consistent and on course, I know I'm going to get there. And I just need to stay consistent with y'all so YouTube can stop playing and populate my content. So when somebody type running or marathon training or fitness journey or fit mom, like my content pop up. It might not be that exciting right now, but trust me, y'all, it's gonna get there. It's 7:41. I know I'm gonna have to pause in a minute, go put my kids in bed. Unless hubby makes it back. We had to go pick our Opus up because she went to a birthday party. So unless he gets back in time, I won't have to pause. But 3 miles. My last mile, I'm gonna probably run with my 3-pound weights just to get some little arm workout in. All right, we just hit 3 miles. Working on mile 4. We got 5 miles. Got my pace a little bit. Y'all, with all that's going on in the world today, make sure you guys taking care of your mental health and just yourself in general, especially if you got little ones. 'Cause they're gonna need you around for a long time. A long time. Just to kind of guide them through life. They're gonna need you around. And then honestly, at the end of the day, that's why I take care of myself. I want to be around for a long time to guide my kids through life. Because it's normal. We all gonna experience stuff in our life. We don't know which direction to go. You're going to have that person to call, get the advice from, or I know for me, it's call, but I always think about like, what would my mom or my grandmama or my big mama, what would they do? What did they teach me? What did they go through in life that showed me which direction to go, or how did they handle the situation, or how did they handle it, or what did they do, like, you know, because you know you learn by just paying attention to what people around you do in life, how they handle certain situations. It ain't always got to be a conversation, but you see people, like your close loved ones or your friends, you see them go through certain things in life, and you like, I don't like the way they handle that, or I don't want to be like that, or I like the way they handle that. Oh, if this come my way, I know to handle this like this. So it ain't always got to be a talking thing. It can just be from you seeing something. And I feel like I seen good and bad growing up. feel like that's where my morals and stuff in life, that's where stuff comes from, of how I am the way I am today. So when it comes to my kids, I want to be around. I don't have my big mama or my grandmama. They passed a long time ago, but I still have my mom. So I can always call her and talk to her and get advice from her, or just remember how she handles certain situations. What's up? Close to her, big boy. 7:47. Let's see if I can hit 4 mounts before I gotta go put them in. Then I come back and we'll knock out this last mount together. But what's up? No, I don't want you out here, big boy, because you just took a shower and it's hot. I don't want you to get sweaty and then have to be in bed.
Well, I get sweaty.
No. Go back in.
Can I say something?
What? Tell me and show me, and then I need you to go back in the house. Good job. Good job.
Sorry. See?
You good job. I can't even do a pull-up without no assistance.
Yeah, but make mom.
Hubby gotta be helping me.
Yeah, but make mom.
Good job.
I can do it that high.
I see.
Or just stuff on this. Yeah, I already just stay high.
Yeah.
And
All right, let's go back in the house with Jay.
are you one?
I got almost done.
You got 2 more left?
Yeah. Well, 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, let's go.
Look,
Let's go.
can I do this?
No, let's go. PJ,
Yeah.
let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I get off of here, you're gonna get in trouble. Go. The good old countdown. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I know I was just saying, like, I don't know exactly where I left off, but like, I want to be around a long time, you know, kind of guide them through life. I'm gonna buy their first car. If they don't go to college, I'm gonna send them to college. I want them to start off fresh, no debt. You know, I want to be here to give them that boost in life. No debt, first car. Help them build their savings. Help them through their first investment. Marriage, kids, all that stuff. Like, I want to be here for that. So in order for me to be here for that, I have to take care of myself. And that's in every way. I gotta stay strong in mind, my body, everything. I gotta get, you know, our finances in order to be able to show them, you know, the way I'm whatever. So I want to be around a long time for that. So that's why we work out. That's why we take care of ourselves. And then, oh yeah, I was saying, you know, we learn things by basically people watching. We learn things by people watching. And just stuff you see, even on social media, you learn things. And you're like, why they handle that like that? You know, without trying to be, you know, judgmental, but you learn experiences from stuff that you see on a day-to-day basis, or remember stuff back in your childhood. You know, you learn things. And I want to be a good example for my kids. I want them to be like, Mom took care of herself. Let me take care of myself. Mom handled this way. Let me handle it this way. I'm not saying I'm an angel, because I still got some work to do. I feel like my patience, the older that I get, I feel like my patience, like I feel like I had no patience, then I got good with patience, and now I feel like I'm crawling a little bit backwards and having no patience. Just because it's so much, like, I feel like I had it down pat when my kids were like in school, but now that they're all at home, I feel like my patience is like low, because like, let's get this, because I'm off balance, like not getting nothing working out like I said before. Just trying to find balance, just trying to find myself through this all again. I feel like I'm off balance. So I feel like my patience has went backwards. So I'm trying to get my patience back, not be so snappy, responding to things. Like I said, it's all a learning experience. Nobody's perfect, but I feel like you grow when you notice you need to work on things, or when you see that you need to work on things. So I feel like that's what I need to work on right now. And at the end of the day, I'll say all I have to say. It's like I want to be a good example for my kids, and I want to be here to help them through life and guide them through life. That's number one. That's why I take care of myself for real. Of course, I like looking good and feeling good, but I want to be around. I know for me, when I make decisions and stuff like that, it's always like, how did my mom and my granny or my big mom respond to this? You know? So, I want to be that for them. And I would love for, like, my kids, when they get older, like, travel together, and like they join me during some of these runs I'm going to do in the future. Y'all heard what I said, that I'm going to do in the future. Not want to, but that I'm going to do. Speak it into existence. But I would love for them to do some runs with me. So I feel like by them seeing me, you know, work out, take care of myself. Even my husband too, like he works out, he take care of himself. They see him working out. I hope they learn from us, you know, to take care of themselves. Because health is wealth. Not just money, health matters too. All right, y'all, we just hit 4 miles. We're at 4:01. I might go ahead and knock out this last mile before I gotta go put my kids to bed. But alright, I got my 3-pound weights. I don't know how long I've been run with these things. Good, I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I got out here and got it done. want to get the ornament weights so I can just strap them on. They're like, I think they're 5 pounds. And then I don't have to hold these, being more comfortable. My arms is burning already. But if I haven't said it before, you gotta start running or walking. And you will feel and see the difference in your health. About 17. Run a little harder. Now, hubby want me to do his hair. I wonder if he still want me to do his hair. Maybe we'll stay up and watch a movie while I do his hair, if he still wants it done. But it's almost 8 o'clock. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. 1 second. Hey. I need to go to bed. Alright, y'all, I had to go put them in bed. We're at 4.29. So my younger two go down at 8 o'clock. And my oldest, she go down at 8:30. Even with that this week, I'm gonna work on me being patient this week. I'm still gonna be on them, but I'm gonna be a little more patient. Really, my girls, they do fine. I think it's my son. He's so used to his pre-K program, like them playing and all that stuff. He's not used to the workload of kindergarten. That's what it is. He's not used to the workload. Because usually he does well, but then he gets to a point where he be like, are we done? Are we done? Do I got one more to do? So I think it's the workload. Now I did make them a schedule with like built-in breaks and stuff like that. So he is getting breaks, but I think he just the workload. I think it's too much. When I get to 450, I'm dropping these weights, y'all. But yeah, I definitely think it's the workload. I think that's what it is for him. Because if you guys have kids and maybe you do homeschool or did a virtual school program versus an in-school program, now I know this firsthand because I used to work in the school system and I also used to sub. I know firsthand that online curriculums workload is heavier than public school curriculums where the kids are like actually in the classroom. Huh? Okay, I'll be in there in a second. So I'll be in there in a second, okay? All right. Woo. We're at 5:52, but the workload is heavier. So even like with my older kids, my oldest daughter is handling it well. She's super smart anyways. She just get distracted very easily. But she's doing amazing. My middle daughter, her workload is super heavy. Even I be getting overwhelmed with her workload. And it's a lot of writing. Like, she's in 2nd grade and she got an essay every week, y'all. Like, not just the essay, I'm talking about like first draft, 2nd draft, final draft, and then she got to illustrate it, like draw a picture. Her workload is heavy. She has a lot of reading, her math, like everything about her curriculum, which I know is going to be good for her, but it's very heavy. And I know it'll be a lot for her because it'll be a lot for me. I be telling her, hey, we'll take a 5-minute break. Just get yourself together. Or just to give her a little brain, a brain break. And my son's, he's killing it in all his subjects. I think his heavy one will be language arts because they're like blending sounds and learning how to read. So I think that's the part that be like getting him. He be over it. But I do enjoy having them home. I can tell you it's a lot less stressful for me having them in the school system than just having them at home. With all that's going on out here, it's a lot. Less anxiety for me during the day, if I'm being completely honest. It's just a lot. And it's not like one of them programs where you can just set them down on the computer and walk away. You gotta sit there with them the whole entire time. But we gonna get it. I think we're in our 6th week. Whew, 4.77. We've been running for an hour and 7 minutes. my husband outside pulling up. Yeah, that's definitely him. Ain't nobody playing the music loud right up in here but him. All our neighbors are old. It's definitely him and my daughter. 4.85. Try to run a little harder. We just had our 10K goal, 10K steps. Let's go. So proud of myself, y'all. 4.95. 4.99. 5 miles. All right, y'all. Can y'all see that? 5 miles complete. 5.01. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for kicking it with me today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next live or video or short, whichever comes first. Good night, and yeah, see y'all soon.